For cheap coins, head on over to FIFACoinZone.com and use Dirty at checkout for an additional 15% off on every single purchase. And if you're looking to pick up new games or more codes, The Witcher 3 just dropped. Head to G2A.com. Links are in the description. Use Dirty at checkout. Get that extra discount. What's happening, beautiful people? My name is Dirty Mike, and welcome to the top 5 most consistent team of the season in FIFA Ultimate Team. And I've had the pleasure of using all the golds and the majority of silver. Some of them are very difficult to try to grab off the marketplace. Might take you hours of searching, unfortunately. But if you enjoy the content and you'd like to see me do more team of the season breakdowns, more top 5s as they come out, drop a like, drop some comments down below. Who's in your top 5? I'm trying to spark some interest. I've got a few interesting choices on the countdown. Don't go anywhere. Let's do it. Hey, we're into the honorable mentions. We've got Erkin. And this might be the best value purchase of any of the players in this team of the season, where he's only going to cost you about 15 to 20,000 coins, and he's a complete left back. He can do it all. Not the easiest for link-up play, but I give him my stamp of approval. I packed him live on stream, Twitch TV/Dirty Mike. The same goes for Verratti, also packed live on stream. And he actually reminds me of an Iniesta type of player. I know that sounds kind of strange, but just look at the stats for a second. Hold on. Around the similar pace, they're both small, and the first touch that Verratti has and the way you can scoop past people with ease, very similar. 91 dribbling. Unfortunately, he's not going to be able to score the goals, and he doesn't have the skill move execution, but clearly a better defender. I haven't figured out his best position. I've tried him as a CDM, a center mid, and a cam. I'm not in love with him, but I do think that he's solid, that he has a lot of value, and you can use him in all sorts of different squads, whether it's Liga 1 or an Italian-based team. And then Marcelo, which might be the surprise of the honorable mention. He's an 88 overall. His stats are all green. It looks icy on paper, but I didn't see a vast improvement compared to his normal card. I thought that he was just a little bit better, and that's kind of why I left him off my top 5. Number 5. I appreciate the FIFA gods for lending us a Willems. 4-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves, and did I mention he's blue? And he's not the tallest of players, but I score a lot of goals with him. He gets forward well, and he's much more physical than you might anticipate when you're using such an undersized left back. I think he's 5'5" or 5'6", but he gets the dirty cosign every day of the week. Number 4, we have Kareem the Dream Bellarabi. He's got the pace, the dribbling, the passing, the shooting, you name it, he can do it, he can provide. He can break down the opposition. 4-star skill moves. Use him as a right winger. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. This guy needs to be in a lot of different squads. At the midway point, we've got Jackson Martinez, and I've always been a fanboy. If you've been on the channel for a while, this is nothing new. And hands down, he's the best blue striker that we've seen up to this point. Great size. He gets in behind very naturally. He finishes with both feet. 4-star skill moves. 4-star weak foot. And did I mention that he's got a 90 for strength? At the runner-up position, we've got Marcelo, and as much of a fanboy as I've been with Willems, mainly because of the skill moves, Marcelo can play any position on the pitch. Left back, center back, CDM, center mid, left wing. I don't know if I'd go as far as saying that he's going to be a decent striker, but I haven't tried him there, and that might be what's next. Either way, if you have the spare coinage, he gets a lot of really strong power links, and the Liga BVA gonna have a lot of value for squads on squads on squads. Topping the charts, and it's actually a big surprise for me personally. I did not think Matic would even be in my top 3. CDMs typically don't make it all the way up these types of countdowns, but he's incredible. He's impeccable. He is a monster. I don't think he's human. 88 defending, 92 physicality, and it's gross. He intercepts everything in the midfield. It's his midfield. Matic owns the midfield, and I've been able to score a lot of goals from outside the box. I saw Marshall did a brief review on Matic as well, if you're familiar with his channel, and he was scoring deep shots from all over the pitch, and that's how I felt when I was using him. So his offensive game was not even an issue. He had a good shot, he can pass, he's kind of sluggish with the turns, but the way that he holds it down in the midfield is second to none. He deserves the number 1 spot. Put him into a squad. Tell me if I'm wrong, but I don't think that's the case. I use them in a lot of games. If you enjoy the content, drop a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're new. Follow me on Twitter and Facebook at Dirty Mike USA, and I have a lot more coming your way ASAP.